Hi guys, it's Funeka Ngxitho again. I wrote this particular post, because sometimes I just cannot believe some of the things that, should I say, online investors do, the mistakes that you make that are very petty, you know. It's all about informing yourself, guys. Some of the mistakes that some of you make breaks my heart, seriously now. The kind of money that people go and put on these short-term investments or short-term schemes or short-term stock files, I don't know what to call them, but they became epic these days. Ever since Kipi, helping Dubai, between those programs, there was a birth of a lot of these short-term so-called schemes that just wiped South Africa clean, basically. I mean, I've had incidences, I've had stories, I've seen people basically lose money. They just give money away. Guys, there is something that's very important in all of this. There is the person that's creating the websites with a certain intention, and there is you who wants to join these websites with a certain intention. In everything, there's good and bad. Even banks get hacked. The most sophisticated softwares that they have get hacked. Now, I'm saying this to try and make you understand what I'm about to say. There are things called scripts. I know some of you are not ICT savvy, will not understand this. But scripts are like ready to use, kind of like websites that you can buy and basically put it up. Within an hour, I can go and buy a website and put it up and just tweak it here and there. And I can even hide the website. There are places where you can go and get your website, basically read your script rewritten to hide yourself. There are companies that sell softwares that can hide your identity. There is so much on the internet, it's not funny. Within 3 hours, you can get yourself a website, you can have it up and running, you can get a payment processors to be linked into your website, you can get as far as testimonials, fake testimonials that you can have. You can basically be fully fledged working website that is owned by a non-existing person. It's even worse. Some of these people go as far as stealing other people's identity, identity theft, and recreate website with wrong, incorrect information. And you see these pictures, they even steal images. They will steal someone's identity and pretend to be them. Guys, this, what I'm saying to you, is bigger than what I'm telling you. But I'm trying to open your eyes that there are websites out there that are sincere, I would say. Maybe some of these people start these websites with good intentions and they fail to manage the scripts and fail to manage the security and eventually get hacked. For real, it's true. I have actually seen in action hackers demanding ransoms from website owners. They say, listen, they will hack your website and basically hold you at ransom and say, if you give us this much, we will release your website and you can continue with whatever you're doing. It's madness. I'm basically that much advanced in understanding what's really going on. So when you guys fall for these petty, cheap websites, I mean, I've seen people fall for websites that you can create for free, mahala. You don't even have to pay. You can go and Google free website, create a website, write all these wonderful stories, and start collecting people's monies. So, guys, we need to stop the madness. The reason why I'm saying come to the secret group, what I have done, instead of collecting information and dumping it on your email, because I know you're not going to read it, I'm releasing information slowly in a bite format. It's small information that you can take in. If you're not a kind of person that likes to do due diligence, that likes to investigate. In fact, sometimes you like to, but you don't even know where to look. What I'm doing is I go and look. I don't even have to go and look. For the past 14 years, I've been doing this. More or less 14 years, I've been doing this. I've collected so much information, free information, guys, that you can get from the internet. The trick is knowing where to look and knowing to look at collective pieces of information and make out the puzzle. There is so much that you can avoid if you know what to look for or where to look for that matter. You can spend 3 to 4 months looking at this one piece and yet you're missing all other pieces. I'm not saying I know everything. What I'm saying is what I've collected over the years have made me wiser. There are websites that people will send to me and say, oh, let's join this, let's join this. I'll look at it. One look, I'll be like, no, not interested. Because I already know this is a scam. Websites are like designer clothes. You know, if you're a designer clothes kind of a person, if you're a fashion phasey person, when someone is wearing a fake, you look at it, you see it, you spot it. Websites are also like that. And there are other places where you can very quickly go and look there and say, oh, okay, oh, okay, oh, okay. Just looking in 5 different websites, Googling and checking this website, you can conclude immediately. This is one of the bad scams. Because there are websites out there that are good websites that are meant or created by administrators with good intentions, but unfortunately things do fall apart. But the intent was a good intention. Then there are websites that are pure scams. They are just created to collect your money. A person, like I'm saying, I can put up a website in less than 3 hours. I can have it formatted, created, nice, spick and span, and start collecting your money. Effective immediately within 3 hours. You need to know what to do, where to do it, and how to do it to do something like that. But it can be done. It is done daily. I'm going to show you one of the websites that looks so wonderful in an eye of someone who's not well trained or well informed or understanding what is going on. You can fall for something like that and basically lose your money. Someone put money in this particular website that I'm going to show you today. I want you to look at those amounts and you tell me honestly now, how mad is that? How crazy is that? All I'm trying to say is come, let me help you. Let me train your eye a little bit. Let me open your eyes a little bit. Because it hurts. It hurts to see people put money in something that is not working anymore. And most of the time, it's not because people don't know. It's because people don't even look. You guys don't spend time to look, to understand that the industry that you're in, to inform yourself, to even bother and ask. Some of you don't even ask. The person goes put money, then after they start sending messages. Oh, is this thing working? Is this thing working? And you're like, no. I said, but I just put money this morning. I'm like, why are you asking now? Why didn't you ask before you put the money? Okay, let me just go to this website quickly and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, this is the website. Okay, my system is locked now. What I'm gonna do is, let me just bring it here. Okay, so you see this? This is one of the last deposits. Look at the date, look at the time, and you come here. I want you to tell me what you see. Does this person here, I mean, look at the time, 7 September, look at the time. 26 minutes pass. This is still 8 o'clock. Within 8 o'clock, they claim that they deposited the money via payer. Look at the amount, 50,000 US dollars. So that will be 347,000 US dollars. I mean, in an eye of someone that is trained, you will know that this is not right. This is wrong. It's not, doesn't make sense. Where would someone get that much money to put on a program like this? Look, check this out. If you click people that have been paid, nothing. Can you see that? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But everyone is busy referring. Okay, referrals, nothing. Okay, investors, top investors. There you go. People are still putting money in this thing. Can you see that? People are still putting money in this thing. Hey? I mean, who would put this amount of money in a heap? Look at that. This is like what? Let me see if I can even read it. This is like 25,720,504 US dollars. If this is not madness, I don't know what is. Look at this very person who was on the other side. On the 4th of May, basically this person claims that they've deposited 734,000 US dollars. You know how much that is in rands? I mean, guys, you come on this website, by just looking at this, you don't even have to be a guru of, I don't even know what to call it. You look at such things and you know, man, this is wrong. This is wrong. Look at all these people. Huh? Look at all these people. People are being referred. They are still being referred even this day. Look at that. Look at that. Hey? I mean, the discrepancies on this website, they just boggles me. I can't believe it. Look at the percentages, guys. Look at the percentages. If you have a trained eye, you would know how do people get paid in heaps. And we start seeing things like this, you already know this is wrong. It can't be right. It's just wrong. Okay, I know where to look, so I'm gonna go and Google this up now, just to show you. Okay, never mind my window. My computer is giving me all kinds of trouble, so I'm gonna go here. Actually and say okay, just show you quickly that when your eye is trained, you can basically quickly pick up these things. Before you even put your money, you would know that you shouldn't even put money in the first place. Okay, so I've decided to go to this one. You see there? Can you see there? Not paying. See, this is that program we were looking at, not paying. And here, in fact, they put all the ones that are not paying. This is what I'm talking about, guys. When I'm saying, if you have a trained eye and you know what to look for or where to look, it will be easy for you to spot this as a scam for what it is. Okay? So, secret group, I'm not looking for people who want quick cash, who want to make money tomorrow morning and whatnot and whatever. No. The secret group is to help you educate yourself, inform yourself, open your eyes, get you wiser, explain some of these things, and the privilege of sitting and actually talking to you and explaining what's going on. So come to the group, learn, change, do things